Hi, my name is Howard Rothhauser, and we're going to talk about, is a vintage ring a good deal or not? Well, that answer is a little complicated because it can be a really great deal. On the other hand, it could be a real stinker of a deal. There are so many things that go into it that this is what we're going to talk about. Just because it's vintage, that just means it's 50 years old. But consider the facts that there's a short list, and it goes on. But the short list is, first, the condition of the setting. It could be all worn out from being worn for 50 years. This is not a good thing. The condition of the diamond. Some diamonds develop chips and scratches over the years because of roughness, being stored together with other diamond rings in a little velvet pouch, and that affects the value. The popularity of the style is a big thing. Some things were very, very much in style 50 years ago, and they never achieved very popular status then, and they're certainly out of style today. The color of the metal, if it's yellow, it might be less valuable than it's white, because white is much more in fashion today. The carat of the metal. There's 10 carat, there's 14 carat, there's 18 carat. Well, of course, 10 carat is a cheap metal. 14 is pretty standard, and 18 is a nice quality piece. Because only better rings are made with 18 karat gold. It's richer and heavier in pure gold, and it's heavy. The diamond in the center of the piece, was it certified? And if it was certified, which lab did the certification? The GIA is the recognized gold standard who does the best certifications. Then there's the EGL, and then there's a myriad of others whose word shouldn't be taken for anything. Does the diamond have fluorescence? In the old days, we dealers used to love to buy a slightly off-color stone because we'd get a cheaper price, and if it was fluorescent, it would hide the color. We called them premier stones, and they were attractive and in demand. Today, 50 years later, it shows up on the diamond certificate as a fluorescent stone, and it harms the value, the actual worth of the diamond. Even though it doesn't look bad, it harms the value. Who made the ring? This is a big thing. If just anyone made the ring and there's no trademark in it and there's no signature in it, as you all know, there are famous ring makers out there. I don't want to mention the names because I don't want to get sued, but there are some people that are known for being high-class ring makers and jewelry makers, and if it has that and it's signed inside, that is very good, and it bodes very well for the value of the ring. The quality of the workmanship. Now, even if it's a quality ring and it's 18 karat and it's a popular style today and it's made by a famous person, if it doesn't have good workmanship because it's been repaired and altered so many times, you're not getting good value, even though it's a vintage engagement ring. The list goes on and on and on and on. I could make this a 10-minute video, a 1-hour video, but I'm not going to. I think you get the idea. There's a lot more to it than is obvious to the layman and to the naked eye.